all of my work has been leading to this. You can't hide.
This is Stephanie with NXC Promotions, and today we are taking a tattoo tour of Star City Meltdown. So,
what's up? Whoa. Hey. What up? Hey.
So go down the line and introduce yourself and your role in the band.
My name is Lucas Patterson. I play guitar at Star City Meltdown.
I'm Cody Cup. I play bass and I break stuff in Star City Meltdown.
I'm Eric Lovell and I play drums for Star City Meltdown.
My name is Brad Dills and I'm lead
motherfucking singer.
I'm actually lead mouth band
of the
guitar player, singer.
Mr. Beard.
I'm Chris and I play guitar for the band.
Alright, so you guys have some pretty creative artwork going on. Why did you guys decide to get tattoos?
Why don't we get tattoos?
I mean, why the better question is, why wouldn't we get tattoos?
It's not really about meaning anything, it's more about being attractive to the ladies.
and it's funny because it's true. He means exactly what he said.
So I'm always going to mean that, you know.
Yeah, go ahead and put your arm around me. That's good. Feels good.
How old were you guys when you guys got your first?
I was like 19.
I was 19.
I was 18.
I think I was 22. I was a late bloomer.
What was your first one?
My first one was the circle in this piece here.
Just the circle?
Yeah, like the circle, like everything inside the circle.
Alright, I wasn't sure.
And there's a little Buddhist Om in it. Not that I'm a Buddhist or anything, but I don't know.
He likes to sometimes say Om.
That was my first one.
My first one was a nautical star. It's on the inside of my arm. Because I've been a touring musician for a while now, and sailors get them to guide their way home. So I was like, fuck it, I want to be able to find my way home. So that's why I got a nautical star. Not that this is a boat or anything, but it could be.
Could be one.
It could be a boat. Somebody could be lying to me.
My first one would be this one. It's my family crest, and the reason I got it is because me and my pops are gangsters. We wanted the same tattoo.
Then he proceeded to get a picture of himself holding a gun.
Oh yeah.
Because he liked himself so much.
I just have him pull his gun out. He can shoot. He can
Yeah,
shoot you
when promoters don't pay us at shows, we threaten them with Nikki.
Yeah.
No, this is actually Nikki Six.
But my idol, the rock star of the universe.
The pinnacle of rock stars.
Pinnacle of rock stars for sure.
He started it off.
What was your first?
It was an outline of a flame, and then I told the guy, hey man, I want some like heaven and hell stuff.
And he turned into a reptile.
So the guy did whatever he wanted.
Bunch of shit. And I'm just really, waiting to see what it's gonna look like when it's done.
How many do you have total right now?
Like, all of us?
No.
Cumulatively, or because we can't count that out.
I don't know, I've never really counted. Because
Count it.
everything's been kind of pieced, like everything that looks one is maybe not. Like this was separate from this, and that was separate from that, so. I don't know, I guess 5 or 6 altogether. I got big pieces at once, but it's 55.
Yeah, I got a half sleeve and a tramp stamp butterfly on my butt. So maybe 4 altogether, 4 pieces.
I have 4, including Mr. Star City.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Which I'm going to put my destroyed eye in.
I have 1, but it just happens to be a sleeve. Happens to be there.
Do you guys see yourself in the future getting more?
Yes.
Oh,
You guys,
covered.
Are you guys addicted?
Oh yeah, I plan to get some more when we get home. Like
More,
in 3 days.
it's more addicted than any drug we do, so.
Yeah.
yeah. We try to budget it. We try to budget those, but they dance closely together on that line.
Yeah.
But like now that,
Tattoos and destroying ourselves.
now that I have an endorsement, like it's like I've always wanted them, I just never could afford them. But now that people are like giving us things for free, you know, it's so
Because they are expensive.
They're very expensive, especially for good work.
It's good to have good artists that will really do our shit for pretty much for free.
I need to put some stuff on
Shit,
mine.
we can afford it now.
Since we're on the topic of money, what was your most expensive?
My most expensive tattoo was my most recent tattoo, I think, which was my all this together. There's a woman back here, and then a ship, and then
the mom tattoo.
The redneck mom tattoo, which I've always wanted. My mom really appreciates it. So I think that was the biggest one, and probably the reason it was most expensive. So
How much was that?
I think it was like $200 for all of it.
I think I paid like $40 for that. I paid like $40 for
$40
mine.
and a carton of Reds.
Yeah, I paid $40, and you know, I let him hang out at my house and crash on the couch for a couple of days. It turned out decent though.
Nikki's probably about a $700 portrait, which I got for about $60. So.
Wow.
Yeah, we got low friends in high places.
Yeah, I might have. I might have $200 in my whole arm. But yeah, discount.
The rest of it went to beer.
So is that your most recent thing? So that's your only one?
Yeah, well, like
How long ago did you get that?
well, it's still in progress. I go like every week that we're home. He works on me more and more and more. So it may end up into 2 sleeves and on my back for all I know. Just, you know, whatever he wants to do.
He's gonna get big butterfly wings on his back.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
thinking about it. Yeah. And a picture of R. Kelly's face in the center.
You said it was me. Oh, you said I was gonna get my face on your back.
No, I said R. Kelly. Where did you get where did you get Eric Lovell from R. Kelly?
They both piss on people.
I'm gonna shit in
Your
your
most recent?
My most recent was the one I just talked about. The most recent was the mom tattoo. So yeah, it's the most recent.
Most recent was just sort of touch-up art, nothing really worth talking about on the interview.
Nikki again was my
When did you get that?
last tattoo. It's probably the beginning of this year.
Yeah,
Probably.
about a year ago.
Yeah, it's been almost a year.
What's your most meaningful?
Most meaningful is probably this one right here, the girl with "Live as if we die," which is means a lot to me, and my significant other, and the eye patch, which is the Stick in the Eye album, which was our first album. It means a lot. So
This dude lost his eye for us.
yeah, so it's a lot of meaning in this whole tattoo.
You know, mine don't really mean a lot to me. It's just, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's just something to have, you know. I hope to get some tattoos that mean a lot to me someday. I've got pieces in mind that mean a lot, you know, memorializing my mom who passed away and stuff like that. But for now, it's just get some ink.
Yeah. Mine has to be my family crest because I have the best fucking last name in the world.
That's it.
Fuck it, don't elaborate.
Fuck it, that's it.
Cliffhanger ending, cut the interview.
On my strip in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Oval Road.
Level Road, look.
Is that really you?
live on Level Road.
I'm serious. Holy crap.
He hasn't been the most. He has my face on his chest.
I do.
He actually has a tattoo of his penis on, or of my penis on his penis.
I was just thinking of that same joke.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the penis thing going on there. Yeah, subliminal parallel penis.
He got a smaller version of my penis tattooed on his penis.
I thought it was actual size.
Yeah, it only covered like half of it.
Do you guys have any that you regret right now, or see yourselves in the future?
Shit, yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah, either.
I regret the hell out of mine, but that's life. Life's full of regrets. You can't dwell on them.
Yeah,
Just
that's the
move
thing.
on.
Like, that's the thing with me too. Like, even if it doesn't matter what I get on. It's like,
it's a part of our lives. You know what I mean?
It reminds you of what you've done. You know,
And
it
it
reminds you of a specific time
and you
in your
can-
life. And especially now when we're like taking some of the biggest risks that we've ever taken, you know, we're giving up everything to play music, and you know, like I think tattoos are like that's one of the hugest ways to remember stuff. You know?
You can look at any tattoo that you have, and it instantly puts me back in that place, and it helps me stay grounded and remember where I came from.
For sure.
You know,
I
so
totally
He's a lot better speaker than I am. I'm thinking about taking a sip of a beer.
I mean, he's about 40 deep right now in that alcohol, so he's slurring a little bit. I'll just he can just tap me on the shoulder and I'll speak for him.
From now on, I'll just keep my mouth shut and just, you know, he's my interpreter.
Well, Brad did.
Translator.
What's the longest time you spent under the needle for one tattoo session, and then overall, how do you estimate it?
Oh God. I don't know. I would definitely say probably 24 hours altogether for everything that I've got. I don't know. That's a weird estimate though. The longest one that I think probably all this stuff up here, the more Middle Eastern type stuff, it took a really long time. The dude had a really heavy hand, so it hurt really bad. But yeah, that was definitely like a 2-4 hour sittings or something like that.
Probably 12 hours altogether, something like that. The longest session's probably 8. I did 8 hours straight one time.
Good lordy. 8 hours straight?
I did 8 hours straight, and I was inebriated and under the influence of various things.
That's
but
probably why it looks like it.
yeah, but yet again, that goes back to I don't regret it. 'Cause what good's regret doing in this world?
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, 8 hours, but you know, it's whatever.
This one would be the longest. So I probably sit about 6.5, 7 hours probably. But I probably have like 15 total hours on a week.
Yeah, I think my longest was about 5.5 or 6. I don't know how many I've got now. Because I've been going in every week for, you know, a couple hours every Tuesday. I can't remember.
No, I can't.
We did just finish the show. Come on, give us some slack.
Yeah, we just played.
Now, everyone has a different pain tolerance. Where would you say was the most painful that you've got?
The most painful? My most recent one was the most painful. Like back on this side of my arm and up close to the wrist under there was ridiculous. Way worse than the insides of my arms up here or the crease right there. Back of my arm was definitely the worst by far.
Right next to the elbow, it's pretty painful. I cried and said tons of curse words. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I had to get some tissues for my tears and stuff. I dealt with it. You know, it made me stronger on the inside.
It built some character for you.
Dude, this right here is probably definitely the most painful.
Oh,
you didn't,
for me too.
You didn't think so?
I didn't think it was as bad as back here, but that right here sucks for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
I about fainted. I about hit the floor actually.
Yeah, I just got this spot ran over again. Right here, that's why it's all swollen still. I just got it done the other day, but like, yeah, right there and on the funny bone right here is not fun.
Sounds fun.
Anywhere on the forearm hurts.
Yeah.
Anywhere there. Up here is easy, but anywhere here sucks. But this, for me, was the worst, and everybody said the elbow's the worst. It's not that. For me, that was awful.
There you go.
How about yours?
It's horrible.
How about yours, Chris? Your most painful?
The one on his penis.
Yeah, it's probably the one on my penis. That was pretty terrible.
Yeah.
It's still swollen.
Actually, I don't think that's going to go away.
You hope not.
Have you guys ever had to get a tattoo from losing a bet or as a dare?
No.
Would you guys ever bet or
I mean,
dare?
I totally would. That would be a pretty cool tattoo.
Definitely. Actually, I would want to lose the bet just so
Yeah.
just have an excuse to get one. Like, it's very true that you get addicted to them.
Yeah.
It's like every week when I go in, like I'm almost looking forward to the pain, and it's almost like a rite of passage or something.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's a sacrament.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like everything is awesome about it. How sore it is after everything.
Do you have a special person tattoo? If so, who? If not, who would it be? be?
Like a portrait of someone, you mean?
Yes.
Or a name or...
Oh, well, I have my mom, like I said, and then the girlfriend one, so... And then this strange slut that has no meaning next to the ship.
Yeah. Not currently, but I mean, I intend to immortalize the guys from Young Guns, Lou Diamond Phillips and Charlie Sheen.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Kiefer Sutherland in particular.
Emilio Estevez.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the whole shit. No, I'll probably get my mom, you know, because she was a musician. That's kind of the reason that I do what I do. But right now, you know, nothing memorializing anybody or anything like that.
Well, again, Nikki Six.
That's all that this is about. It's just
But
supposed to be about Nick.
I don't know. The guy who died.
This kind of memorializes
we should
your
just
fucking
interview
injury.
Nikki on the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this too.
This is for you, buddy.
Which I'm gonna have my input in that. But yeah, the guy who done this one wants to do the rest of crew on my arm, out of the sleeve, and put crew across my fingers. But I'm not that dedicated. But yeah.
It's Star City.
You'd have to have like,
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
you would have to gain like 300 pounds in your arm to fit Vince Neil's face on your arm now.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna get something for my mother. Probably for my father's mother too. Who passed away. She was a great woman. And as far as like a band, probably get once everything's set in stone, we have Star City Meltdown everywhere, and we can't change our name. And I'll probably get it tattooed on me somewhere.
Yeah.
Because
Mostly on my face.
Yeah, I might do that too.
Yeah.
That would suck, you know, if I got it tattooed and we had to change our name or something, which I don't think would happen, but
Yeah, that's fine.
just in case, you know. And you're gonna get the Metallica star somewhere.
You should get Hetfield.
No, I'm not gonna get
That would be
Hetfield's
pretty awesome.
name. I'm
No,
not
you should
gonna
get
put
Hetfield's face on.
Yeah.
That way, every time you like could flex your bicep and be like, yeah. That'd be
I might get more beer tattooed on me somewhere, like that was on his White Explorer.
Yeah.
No, he also had eat fuck on it too.
Yeah,
Spelled EETFUK.
What special person would you get tattooed? Or unless you have one already?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, besides Brad's penis on my penis, that one's pretty special to me.
It is to all of us.
Yeah. We all have to just get it out and look at it sometimes to remember Brad.
It's a pre-show ritual.
I mean, I have a lot of special people in my life, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's just that's something I really have. I feel like I would need to think about more. But and there's a possibility I may get my parents or something to do with my parents or and my girlfriend, a significant other.
It's the weirdest place to get a tattoo. God, there's so many weird places on the body for tattoos.
Probably in your leg pit. That's pretty. The bottom of your feet.
Yeah, that's
really weird.
Yeah,
Or your scrotum would be really weird to get tattooed because it would never look right. It would always be changing.
Who had a bug tattooed on the bottom of his foot.
Yeah.
And he squished it.
I got a buddy that's got the Nirvana smiley face tattooed on the head of his.
Oh my god.
Yep. I seen it now on the head, on the fleshy part.
Oh, fuck.
He said he did the two eyes and then passed out, and then the next day did like the squiggly smiley face.
Oh my god. Ow.
Yeah. And I guess the ink comes out, so he has to like, touch it up every 6 months. And it's like, is that upkeep really worth it?
Right.
This guy knows who he is, and he'll watch this interview, and
I really don't feel like a mouth is necessary though. I think you can just get away with the two eyes.
Yeah.
I feel like the rest is already there.
And then it'll scream, Bruno!
Bruno.
Oddest place, guys? Or do you guys all just agree?
I don't know.
Face tattoos are pretty awful.
My girlfriend has told me.
Yeah.
My girlfriend has told me about some of her exes that have them in some strange places. And I don't know why she's told me this.
And why not?
Apparently her last boyfriend had pork tattooed on his penis. and he was gonna get beans tattooed on his sack. but the artist refused to tattoo.
Yeah, if I was an artist, I would definitely refuse that shit.
Yeah, thanks.
I mean, there's a point.
So I proceeded to ask her, you know, how large the font was. It was a small font.
I really don't have any secret meanings in any of my tattoos.
I do.
No, I don't.
Mine represents the struggles and triumphs of humanity over injustice in the world. It does. Ask me at a show. Come to a live show and I will explain the origin of my tattoos and how they represent the triumph of mankind.
Okay.
What about you? Secret meanings?
Not that I know of.
Let me think of one real quick. He actually hates Nikki Sixx.
Yeah.
Make one up.
What about you, Brad? Any hidden meanings in there?
Actually, this little black mark here actually represents the first time that I used the big boy toilet.
That's really good.
You're good for something.
I was
taken away by that.
I was so moved by your statement, like I wanted to cry.
I want to go watch the Notebook now.
Yeah.
What is your favorite tattoo on someone else? Or if you can't think of anyone, of each other's.
Yeah, each other's. I like Nikki Sixx. I think he's pretty.
I think my favorite tattoo is probably the mom tattoo, just because it's hilarious to me. It's like the funniest shit I've ever seen. I just come to the house to practice, and he's like, dude, I got like a bunch of redneck tattoos. And he showed them to me, and they look awesome too.
Yeah,
you know? So
cool.
those are my favorite. Is his mom tattoo and the dirty hooker on the back of his arm.
I think mine's pretty badass.
I saw you scan over both of them thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound really corny, but I really like my girlfriend's tattoo on her back. It's like I usually like it's very comforting to wake up and you know.
And what is
The
that?
first thing I see is the tattoo. So it's like, oh, it's my girlfriend next to her. Oh, it's not some strange girl. I know who it is.
What does she have?
It's something. I don't know. Yeah, they couldn't.
It's just a marking he recognized.
It's so simple. He has no idea what it means or anything like that.
It's a tic-tac-toe board.
If you could replace or relocate any, would you? And where would you put it?
I wouldn't. No, I'm good.
Nope. Yeah, I don't really think I would want to move them. I pretty much like to start from scratch.
I wish I would have put Brad Bill's penis on my face. That's probably what I would. If my penis were big enough to hold this tattoo, I would get it tattooed. Because that would be amazing.
Do you guys have any matching tattoos with anyone?
Not really matching. Same words, but not matching.
Yeah, mine's one of a kind.
Your dad.
Everybody has mine. God can only judge me.
But your dad's has that tattoo.
Oh yeah, my dad has this one too. Family crest. Yeah, I take a tax sticker. That's where I got it on my chest, and I found out everybody has it.
So then you just quit talking about it.
Yeah, I quit talking about it.
And you're going to try to change the words to where it says StarCityMeltdown.com.
Now, do you guys believe in the tattoo curse of getting matching tattoos and it curses the relationship?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Names? What do you guys think of, like, I don't know, you
Symbols?
guys got words.
Yeah, I probably want to get a name if it had to do with somebody I was in a relationship with. I wouldn't get a name, but I would get something that meant something to the both of us.
I don't know, like...
Maybe if I had a child, I might get it.
Yeah, if I had a child or if it was like your parents or something, it's okay. But as far as like a disposable relationship, it seems kind of like it puts this added pressure immediately in the back of your mind that's like, I just got a tattoo linking me to this person, and like if shit goes bad, then I'm gonna have to look at this shit or change it, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't think it curses it. I think, you know, inevitably if it doesn't work out, it wasn't meant to work out. But I just
Right.
think that if you get somebody's name, it's much more likely to make you realize the gravity of.
Right, the gravity of it.
And this is serious.
Yeah.
The only thing I would do is just tattoo my wedding band on it, simply drums.
Yeah.
So you could be like Pamela Anderson.
I've seen somebody do that actually.
Our,
got
well,
this
our
arranged.
manager has that actually.
Yeah, I want to tattoo mine on for sure.
What advice would you give for someone getting their first tattoo?
Fucking go for it. Just get it. Don't fucking hesitate. You're gonna love it.
Get way
no matter
more.
what it is.
Yeah. Don't
you're
start
gonna
small.
Love it.
Yeah.
Don't start small. Get a big piece.
The biggest advice I can give is don't get like tiny little things everywhere. Get a
Because you'll hate
big
'em.
fucking piece.
Yeah, get something big that you have to look at every day because you'll
Yep.
fall in love with it.
Exactly.
Now, what are your thoughts on fans getting band-related tattoos?
I think it's badass.
The,
Lyrics, like
that makes it that
Yeah.
humble.
names, everything.
Well,
we were
humbling experience.
just talking about this. We signed a girl at home, like my signature and his signature and the band name, and she literally went home that night
Tattooed.
and got my signature tattooed on her back, which is
Yeah.
awesome.
Was that
so,
the first one that you seen?
Yeah.
yeah, it's just very flattering, you know.
Yeah,
and
it's definitely cool.
Humbling.
I think there's a couple more out there that I've seen like
yeah,
Well,
just
pictures of.
floating around. But that's definitely, you know, there's the band name, which is incredible, but for it to personally be our signatures, it was just like,
Somebody knocking on the door?
nobody's really knocking on the door.
No,
Sure.
yeah, I can see.
It was for I heard my mind.
All right, well, thank you guys for your time.
Thank
You
you.
guys played an awesome show, and I can't wait to see more. Check them out, I'm sure, on all the social networking sites. You guys got Twitter, you guys got Facebook,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
everything.
look for our album like November 8th.
Yeah, it's gonna be in stores, Best Buy, Walmart, Target,
Just signed
Hot
with,
Topic, FYE. We just signed with Standby Records, so same record labels, Spike Bell Brides and Modern Day Escape. So yeah, we're coming to your town and we're bringing our tattoos and their secret meanings to you.
Well, there you've had it, and you've had a tour of their tattooed and tattoo-less bodies.
You haven't seen anything yet.